Hey guys, it's
Tick.
and Tack.
Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn.
Yeah, the beginning of our new system. And Braden's extra sleepy.
Because of drugs.
Because of drugs. Drugs.
Yeah, no, I read the side effects on it,
Mhm.
and it's like, oh, may cause drowsiness. I'm like, okay, I can live with that, right? I didn't expect it to feel like I had taken a melatonin and I'm trying to fight it.
Yeah,
Because that's how it feels a lot of the time.
Is you're just about to pass out, and you're just gotta stay awake.
Yeah, I'm actually real sleepy.
Wake up, Brad. Take some caffeine. Gotta counteract it.
Yeah, except caffeine also puts me to sleep.
Okay, here, I got it. Let's just stab you in the foot with a knife.
Here, you take the antidepressant, a caffeine pill, and a melatonin all at the same time, and hopefully they counteract each other.
Hopefully they don't just
Or
work.
they just knock you out and you don't
Instantly.
wake up for a week.
Yeah, instantly dead. So, Brian, you excited to build a deck?
Yeah, I meant to bring them in the other day, but frickin' Tuesday, I was really wore out from going to the doctors because of anxiety and stuff.
They poke you with needles?
They did, but
They
that's not
poke you
why.
with needles? No!
That's not why I was wore out.
No, Brandon.
I can handle getting my blood drawn.
They stole your fluids.
They stole my bodily fluids. Yeah.
They sucked you dry.
Oh. But so I didn't do it then, and then I was so fucking tired Wednesday and Thursday. I'm pretty sure I went to bed at 7.
Nice.
And then obviously doing it last night wouldn't have mattered, even though I was up until 10. So.
And now you're barely awake right now, and it's only 4:30 in the afternoon.
And I slept until 10 today.
Wow.
I know.
So you've been awake for like 6.5 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and you're ready to pass out.
Yo. It's rough, man.
How often are you supposed to take them? Like once every day?
Once in the morning, yeah.
Perfect, right? As you need all of your energy. Take it so that you're going to pass out all day long.
I will say, the other day I took it at like 6. I think it's 6. No, it wouldn't have been 6. I took it at 4. And then at 9, I started feeling like the drowsiness. But he specifically gave me one that like lasts longer in my system because of reasons. I don't remember exactly why.
Because of raisins.
Yeah. But basically he gave me one that lasts longer in my system. And so freaking the first pill I took probably wore off like Thursday afternoon.
Dang.
Yeah. And I took it freaking Wednesday morning at like it had to have been around 4 something. 4:30 is when I try to get up. So it had to have been around 4:30.
Ah, yes.
So
Jeez.
yeah.
So I guess hopefully it'll mellow out the longer you take it.
Yeah, no, it's not nearly as bad as the first couple of days. But I don't feel good.
Yeah, so hopefully next week you'll start to have your energy back, even though your taste still taking you.
Mm-hmm. And I need to notify him immediately if I ever have any suicidal thoughts.
If you have any suicidal thoughts,
Yeah.
you need to call
Like,
your doctor.
more than usual, basically.
Is that all that he gave you?
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this one. Excuse me, sir.
Alright, what
I
are you
need
doing right
past
now?
you.
Oh.
Surviving.
Oh! Just coming
Yoink!
over. Just taking these.
Yeah, no, I need a shit ton of them. I want the other, bows. The other really good bows.
Ah.
Yeah.
So what's your whole goal right now is to just get pieces of things?
Yeah, right now I'm just going after Blue Gleam. Do we have the pigment? We don't have the pigment map.
The Pigman map?
The pigment map.
The Piggy map?
I can't fast travel currently.
So does this mean that I can throw you under the bus in public and you won't feel sad?
No, I definitely will feel way worse.
But what's the point, Brayden?
Because that's not a depression thing. That's an emotional state thing.
It's supposed to take away all ability to feel sad.
That's not how that works. Oh, right. I didn't even show you guys yet. We just got it. So, you know.
Oh, the armor?
No, this new spear.
Oh, yeah, the pointy stick.
Yeah, yeah. It's Silence Lance. And so, we have our normal lights, which is just normal lights.
Yeah.
But our heavies now have the electric attribute.
Wow.
Yeah, so we can shock the fuck out of our enemies with a melee attack.
That's pretty sweet.
It is pretty sweet. And there's a thing we need to do, a side quest we need to do, so we can put modifications on our stick,
Yeah, what kind?
like damage buff mods, like you can for your bows. Yeah.
Just to make it extra
I
strong.
got this last time. I don't know why I didn't save that. Right. Let's start Song's Edge.
Oh my god, the ultimate loading screen once more.
Hi, baby.
And then
You're
maybe.
okay.
You just like put your hand on him and he just collapses.
Yeah, he's a funny man.
Let's see. Stop yawning and maybe you won't be so tired.
That's not how that works.
God, why do I have to do this again?
It's the Steam Guard.
I don't want the Steam Guard. Maybe go away.
What, baby? How are you, mister? Come on.
Fatty.
Yes, fat. Fat cat.
I downloaded a new game that I bought for $3.
What game?
Pixel something?
Oh, you were playing that the other day.
Pixel Survivors.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I was having a lot of fun with it.
I know you were playing it like last night.
Yeah, last night. I played 4.1 hours last night. Just one sitting. I just played it for hours.
Look, man, I'm tired.
Well, stop.
Leave me alone.
Be better than this.
Okay, cool. We just get it. The pigment map, right? So basically, to get all the blue gleam super easily,
Yes.
there's just these formations, and then there's the animal figurines, which we take to a specific place, and the pigments, which we take to a specific place, and they give us blue gleam for those as well. They give us like 2 or 3 blue gleam for each thing.
Ooh, fancy.
That's pretty sweet. So we're gonna go do all of that currently.
What a perfectly good waste of time.
It's not a waste of time. We get better stuff.
Nah.
Oh, let's pick up that side quest.
You're supposed to just win with the shitty stuff you have. That helmet looks very difficult to wear.
Bro.
An acquaintance of Moon.
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. Though it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones.
The old ones?
There is a key, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Throw a rail inside it the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Yep.
Yeah, we want that rail.
Why?
It lets us modify our spears. So,
So you can make it strong.
yeah. So we can put like a damage modifier.
It doesn't deserve a damage modifier. But we do. No. Read it. Stop it.
Don't yell at me for being tired.
Yeah, I'm yelling at you.
Well, stop it.
Wake your bitch ass up.
You stop being a dickhead. Yeah.
Go touch some
How does that
grass.
make you feel?
Go touch some grass, Braden.
I'm outside all day, most days. Okay.
Touching grass?
Not touching grass,
That's what I
touching
thought.
wood.
That's what I thought.
I touch lots of wood.
You're not touching grass.
Not even in a sexy way or anything.
No sexy wood. All the just sad, splintery kind.
Yeah. Or glued together kind.
Yeah, pretty much. Dude, Brayden, Stray, it's 20% off.
Too bad I'm broke.
For $24, you could get this cat game.
I actually really want to play Stray. Did you know in it you have a not medicated, dedicated meow button?
You have a medicated...
Meow button is what I was gonna say.
Now you're hunting me.
Excuse me, sir. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Who's this man?
Just a guy.
Robot guy?
Yeah, he's here to help us.
I didn't know there were robot people.
Okay.
He's having a hard time. Having a hard time.
Is this the... No, it's gotta be this one. Right?
What has to be this one? What is it, Brayden?
Ah, whatever. We're gonna go pick this up. Onward, this direction. So, I mentioned how I freaking got like a month of Disney Plus for free, right?
Yes.
Basically, I've watched a lot of the animated movies I couldn't before because, you know, broke no money guy.
Yeah.
And so, friggin' a lot of them are really good. Like I watched Lightyear recently. That one was really good.
I did. I liked that one.
And Encanto was really good.
Yep.
I don't know if
That
you've
was
seen
good.
that one.
Of course I have.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Come on, man. I live with Shay, who obviously would have me watch all of these movies.
Well, they're good movies, so no shame.
All the shame.
Freaking, I try to watch a lot of them. I watched Luca. I even watched Turning Red, and it wasn't very good.
Turning Red. What's that one?
So, where this girl can turn into a giant red panda.
Oh, right. I remember that one.
Yeah, no, I didn't like it very much.
Why not?
It just wasn't very good.
Why not, Brayden?
Well, I don't freaking drive? Yeah. With the general theme of teenage girl, you know?
Why not, Brayden?
I just don't.
How can you not jive with teenage girl emotion?
I just don't.
She turned into a big panda, man. Did you
Which is
see?
cool and all,
Did you
but-
see the mom at the end?
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit, that was a big panda.
That was a big ass panda. Yeah. Spoilers, I guess. Freaking. But yeah, no, that one. It was fine. Just not my cup of tea.
God.
Um,
Look at that, you guys. We're gonna have to kill him.
What
There's just
I-
no choice.
one I wasn't gonna watch. What was it?
I really don't know.
Fucking, I don't know. I watched Luca. That was good.
Everything's freezing.
Yeah, it was.
Ground, the air.
So now you're getting all caught up on all the good stuff.
Yeah, we're getting caught up on all of the Disney stuff. Watched some of Loki. I don't know if I'll watch WandaVision
Why haven't you finished Loki?
because I just haven't.
Why?
Executive dysfunction and stuff. And Connor,
And Connor.
fucking Connor.
You're too busy fucking Connor.
No.
Interesting.
I'm too busy listening to his bullshit about various TV shows. I watched Parallel World Pharmacy, and he freaking was being a dickhead without even watching all of it. We were on episode 7 and he was judging it.
Parallel World Pharmacy.
Yeah, I was on episode 7 of this anime, and he started fucking picking it apart. And he's all like, these gods apparently can do things. I'm like, okay, but those are the same arguments made against your own religion. So shut your mouth. And then he just got mad at me because I'm right.
One of these gods can just do things.
Yeah, it's funny.
Oh, like they can just they can just
Like-
make shit happen.
Yeah, they can just like interfere in the world as they please, or like prove that they exist or whatever. And all this other junk.
Ah.
And I'm like, okay, those are literally the same arguments people have with your religion, so keep your mouth shut. And then he got mad because I compared his very real, not culty religion to a fictional thing.
To a fictional god. Who we didn't even have to do because he started being a bitch.
Yeah,
Didn't have to be this way.
I've been meaning to talk to him about it, but his biggest argument for like proving that the Bible is like valid evidence or whatever is the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Cyrus cylinder. The cylinder of Cyrus or whatever. The
Yeah.
cylinder of Cyrus was made, or it was carbon dated, to 590 BC, I think. Maybe it was 530. Basically, a long time ago, right? Obviously, that makes sense.
Only like a while
Right.
ago, 1,500 years ago.
Yeah, the Dead Sea Scrolls were carbon dated, the oldest one, and we're assuming that it's the oldest time it could have been made, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is 100 years younger than the cylinder of Cyrus.
Okay.
Meaning that the cylinder of Cyrus came first, not the Dead Sea Scrolls. Meaning that the cylinder of Cyrus itself is not a valid source of evidence.
Because it came out before the scrolls.
Yeah,
Thus it
but
could be
his
mentioned.
biggest thing is freaking they brought him the scrolls and that's why.
Oh, okay, so like the in order for it to work, the scrolls had to come out first
Yeah.
and prophesize the
That
same.
he would free the Jews or whatever.
Yeah, prophesize the whole thing.
But they didn't. They are probably just a retelling of the whole thing, not a prophecy.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
That's cool. And
I do my research.
you have to talk.
Even
to
if
them.
it's to tear down my friends. That sounds really bad.
That's okay. He'll come up with some reason why you're wrong.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Even if his reason is just you're wrong and you don't know anything.
Yeah. But that just proves my point, which is it's a cult and it's a freaking vacuum chamber of what is it called? It's a confirmation bias
Yeah.
echo chamber.
Yep. Pretty much just everybody in it saying the same thing, so obviously you think everybody else thinks that too.
It's like why people get so deep into conspiracy theories, because they follow one thread and then they find more stuff that supports their claims, and so
Yeah.
forth and so on for infinity, because that's all you're looking at. You're not looking
Yeah.
at all the other stuff.
Yeah, you won't look at the stuff that refutes it.
Yeah, you won't look at the other side of the argument at all, and it doesn't work like that.
Because then you're just like, yep, this is obviously the only way.
Yeah. So.
That's fun to think about.
Mhm.
It's okay. Most people don't realize they're in the cult.
That's what makes it worse.
I know.
Honestly, like
They just can't see it.
because of the confirmation bias I was just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's just like, nah.
Pretty bad.
Because like Conrad only hangs out with a few people, us and them,
And that's it.
and that's it.
There is no in between.
And so it's like he has nobody else to like bounce this information off of that he even considers valid.
Yeah.
And so he doesn't consider what we say valid.
At all.
So it's like, well, there you go then.
Yeah. So I guess it doesn't even matter what I say to him because he's just not gonna believe me.
It's true.
So.
But hey, if you show him the article that you read about it.
Yeah, it's the freaking British Museum thing. You know, their website.
Yeah, just give it to him.
And their valid source of information.
no,
And I think Wikipedia supports them.
it's like no,
And
they're not
Wikipedia
valid.
is an even more valid source of information. So,
You just know that's not valid.
yeah, he's going to say, well, Wikipedia is wrong or whatever.
Or they don't actually know because
They don't believe.
yeah,
Or whatever.
they're
Yeah.
fucking idiots. No, this is it. No, we have to believe, Bert. This is the final nail. Okay, we'll hit this one in, and his whole belief system will just crumble, and he'll realize the true being of the universe.
Or faster.
He'll believe in the almighty celestials and their ability to.
The Eternals and their Infinity Stones.
Yeah, and their ability to, and the celestials' ability to consume planets.
Like Dormammu.
and shit Stardust.
No, I think I'm gonna continue to believe in the whole we're all Stardust theory,
Yeah.
which honestly is pretty plausible.
It's a fair thing. The kaboom.
You know, one of the biggest reasons we believe in the Big Bang is because we can fucking see it. So, you know,
That's fun.
yeah, we could see the light from the Big Bang.
Impossible.
Yeah. So,
So who knows? Yep, that'll be it. Brandon, he'll see that, he'll read the article, and the doubts will begin.
right.
Just kidding. He's too dumb to doubt things.
I don't think it's that he's dumb. I think he's just stubborn. You know? Which
Something.
arguably could be worse.
It's true. But it's like evidence, bro.
Evidence is irrelevant.
It's true.
To
It does feel
someone
that way.
blinded.
It does feel that way sometimes when you talk to him about that stuff.
Yeah.
Evidence is irrelevant.
Yeah, evidence is not valid, basically.
He's already
Is
seen
his
the light.
whole thing.
He's already seen the truth. And so all the other truths are lies.
Yeah. And he always likes to say, if I show you, if you were to show me irrefutable proof that what I believe is wrong, then I would believe you. But you can't do that. Is always how he words it, because he doesn't even want to try and see the other side of it.
Yeah. And so that's...
So it's easier to just say, no, you're wrong and dumb, than to, like, actually pay attention to anything people say ever.
Well, because he can't. He can't,
He can't admit that he was wrong.
And he also
To
can't...
me,
No. Because also, it's like... He can't even, like, humor the idea
because
that God
that's
could not
against his
exist.
faith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To even humor the possibility that there could not be a God. Which is a great way of making people not question it. Because it's like, as soon as you question, it's like, oh shit,
Now I'm going to hell.
damn it.
Yeah. One of my favorite things is we started calling God a tyrant, because he is,
Yeah.
right? And, like, people, I've seen a lot of them from various places talking about how, like, one of the biggest thing dictators do is, like, gaslight you, basically. And punish you for stupid shit, like not believing in them as a dictator.
Yeah, or not
whatever.
worshipping them.
Which is exactly what God does,
Yeah.
according to Connor's beliefs.
Yeah, is literally just, yeah, no. If you even consider not believing in me, I will banish you to pits of despair.
And then make your soul disappear into stardust.
Yeah.
So,
Trash. So you better not even think about it.
right. See, I just really hope God is more like God from In Another World, My Smartphone, where he's just really chill.
Just chills out and watches TV or something.
That's basically all he did in that anime.
Yeah. That would be pretty funny. Oh my god.
Let's see.
Brandon, they're gonna touch you in the butt.
Is that it? Oh, yeah.
They're gonna touch you, Braden.
No, I'm fine.
Be careful. Booty touch.
All right, I never mentioned it, but these control towers
Uh-huh.
can deactivate our shield.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Spicy. Spicy. Oh, I know where that is. I think I know where this is, too.
So, is the map the same in the second game?
No.
What?
We're actually in a new part of the world. We're in, like, California.
Why?
There's actually the Golden Gate Bridge over there, too.
Why?
How much blue gleam do I even have?
Why are you over there, Braden?
Thanks.
Why?
9. That's not enough.
Why?
What is it? Because of obvious reasons.
So obvious.
Dude, I'm so tired.
Well, wake up. Turn on your brain, Braden.
I'm using my brain to play a game. Oh no, my poor boy!
No,
My boy!
he'd been squashed. They sat on him.
My boy, where is my son? Oh well.
That's my boy.
Guess he's fucked.
Father, help! No, my boy.
Yeah.
Getting close.
I can't believe you're off running around in the wilderness while freaking they're fighting and having problems.
They're not fighting.
They have problems.
They have problems, but they're not fighting.
And
yet.
you're supposed to be solving those problems.
I'm supposed to be the hero of Meridian.
You're supposed to be off doing shit, and you're over here frolicking in the snow.
I'm not frolicking.
Look at that frolic.
I'm freezing.
Look at
There's
this
a
frolic.
difference.
She's just frolicking. Just abandon them.
They're fine.
The poor souls.
Here, look. If I do this and equip this, there.
What?
Ta-da. They're not even in trouble anymore.
How?
Because I de-equip the quest.
That's not how that works. They're still in trouble. They need you, baby. A whistle.
Oh, he's stuck. Okay.
He dead. Abandoned. You have one of them?
I'm tired, man. That's a big man.
Stop yawning. And maybe you won't be so tired.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah. Don't let
Oh,
yourself.
I almost jumped over him.
Just don't yawn.
Excuse me. Don't hurt me.
Touch him in the butt.
Oh, it's right around here somewhere.
Woo.
This is less than ideal.
Where is it?
I don't know. Oh, I found it.
Nice.
No worries.
Can't get you.
Yoink. Oh, wait, no. We should go
How many of these do you have to get?
a lot.
Like, how many?
All of them. I
All
must
of
have
them?
them all.
Really?
Yes.
So much. It's gonna
I
take
actually don't
forever.
need that much. I need like 16.
How many you have?
Like 10.
Oh god, it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, I know.
Oh god.
But for the better bow, it's worth it in the end.
No, it's not.
How would you know?
It's not worth it.
Bitch. Oh, wait. I'm not going the right way. Doesn't feel like it. I guess I am. Oh, hello, Chargers.
Hello there.
Don't mind me.
Oh god.
Good
Touch-
thing they're weak.
Yeah, right.
Actually, Chargers, I think. Yeah, no, Chargers are the only ones, the only mounts from this game that made it into the second game.
Why?
I don't know. But they're the only ones. There are still 3 mounts though.
Hmm.
There are 4 mounts. I lied.
He was a liar.
Not intentionally, but I am a liar.
So now we have to kill him.
That seems a little extreme.
Sorry, Brad. You made this choice when you lied to us.
There are 4 mounts. There are 3 normal mounts and 1 flying mount.
A flying mount.
Yeah, there's the Charger, the Bristleback, and the
Why can't you ride that then?
Claw Strider. I don't know. Let's see.
Just jump off. You know how difficult the thing she's doing right now would be?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, just running through this snow. She's just, like, full-on jogging through this.
Yeah.
She'd be so tired.
Ah! I'm alive.
Oh. She just took that like a champ.
Yeah.
She didn't even act like it happened.
She has a magic armor.
It's true.
So, I have 12 legally. I need a lot more.
I guess she couldn't even use that full armor, even though it was, like, right there in front of her.
But probably because it wouldn't work.
Why though?
Old.
It's totally fine.
Spicy.
She's sprinting and jumping up a snowy mountain.
Relevant.
Impossible.
Shut up!
She could do maybe, like, one jump.
She has snowshoes on.
Yeah, sure. The snowiest of shoes.
Yeah.
She needs a sled.
Stop it.
Trying to knock you out of here.
Stop it!
I'm trying to knock you out of here.
You're not helping.
You're
You're just beating me up for no reason.
It has to be done.
You heard it here first. He abuses the mentally ill.
Yes. Where's the pokey stab stick?
What is it? Where's my cattle prod?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you were watching another show. What was you watching? That's like Waterfall? No.
Gravity Falls?
Gravity Falls. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Gravity Falls.
How is it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it fill you with the funny ha-has?
Yeah. One of the returning jokes from the first episode that
Must be the cave that shaman told me about.
that only just kind of happens.
Not natural either.
There it is. In the first episode, one of the characters gets a grappling hook,
Okay.
and that grappling hook makes a return in the first episode of the second season,
Those were the metal birds.
and it's really funny. Grappling hook.
Ah.
So
She should steal that metal bird and fly it around.
she can't. It don't work.
Why?
It doesn't work.
Fix it.
It doesn't work.
Fix it.
It doesn't work.
There are other parts around.
You
You,
don't.
could probably
that's
fix
not,
it.
No. Let's see. Gary Passy. Oh, I can increase my potions pouch. Yes, please. I need a fishbowl. I didn't know how fish had bones.
Oh my god.
What in the hootenanny?
Yeah, so if she could fix it, she'd be a god among
Oh
men.
yeah, no. If she could fix it, we'd be unstoppable.
Fly around. And just,
But she can't fix
that
it.
was-
So, pipe dream.
that was a
Wow,
jump.
that was really cynical.
What? Broken ankles. Jumping onto that ladder really necessary. Wake up, Braden.
Look, man, if I jump onto it, I'm already halfway up it.
Ah, yes.
It takes half as long to climb all the way up the ladder that way.
So the reality
Yeah.
would not work that well.
Shut up, it doesn't matter.
Now I can get across.
Don't fucking... stop it.
I like how the metal bird doesn't work, but the railing system that it's on does.
It's just a mounting rail.
Irrelevant.
You know what that is, right?
It moves.
It doesn't.
You see it?
It's... Oh, yeah, the rail system. Yeah, okay.
What are you
But-
talking about?
We have to go get a rail from a metal bird, and I'm
Oh,
just doing it
no.
because we happen to be here.
No, that's something else.
It's just a mounting rail what we're going after, which is basically just a rail with a hole in it so it can get slingshotted around. That's all a
Jeez.
mounting rail is.
So dumb.
So,
Just go whoosh.
yeah, basically.
Okay, do it.
She's sealed in here. Shouldn't be hard to remove.
You did it.
Yep.
I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in
Huh?
Stone's Edge.
Now fly this bitch out of here. Braden, you yawn every like 1 minute.
I'm tired.
Take a freaking nap. It's a demon.
Try and sneak away from me now, monster. Oh, God.
It's okay, he'll just kill you.
Dude, their dart gun is super spooky. Woo!
Nailed it.
Suck my ass. Nick, no.
Stab.
They're also weak to shock. Except this is a demon, so he's strong against shock? He is neutral against shock.
You're dead.
No, I'm fine.
You're dead.
I haven't even taken damage yet. Boop.
Jeez.
I'm amazing.
That shield saved your ass, Braden.
Dude, that's why I get the shields. That's why you go get the shield, dude.
That's why you do it.
That's why you do the thing. Oh, another echo shot. Boop.
You got this, man. You're doing it.
It's bigger, huh?
Ugh.
What? Crying now?
From all the yawning. Ugh.
Like I said, wake up.
The fire wasn't your fault.
This is why we need the stabby stick.
It's like one of my favorite jokes. Elizabeth needs you. See? Yeah, wake up!
I'm not the one over here yawning every 5 seconds.
Man.
Say it again! Wake up!
I'm tired!
Ah! Yawn again and I stab you in the throat.
I'm gonna kill you for natural bodily response.
Yep. You yawn? How dare you?
You know how to... Uh-huh. I don't know I don't know what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I'm so tired.
We're playing Horizon. This should wake you up.
I'm fine. Is it... I feel like it's somewhere stupid. I don't remember where it's at.
It's around. Yeah.
Is it like up there?
Hiding.
It'd be really sad if it was up there. Oh.
Up where? Oh.
Don't worry, I'm getting it.
This mountain cannot be Skyrim.
Ye of little faith.
Ye of the faithless.
You fatherless cur?
Rude.
I don't know why that came to mind, but
You sick bastard.
because you don't believe in the Holy Father.
But I have a dad.
Okay.
What?
Now. I don't know how to get up
Now I activate my trump card.
there. You activate my trap card! Pot of Greed!
Yes. Pot of greed.
I don't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if that was obvious or not.
The infamous pot of greed.
Pot of Greed is actually no, Dark Magician. And there's a few other like dragon cards I know of.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Pot of Greed, and Dark Magician. Those are like all of the Yu-Gi-Oh card names I know. Or at least I can name a few more Magic cards and their effects.
Yeah,
So,
right.
Like,
Yeah, you can. Yeah. But you haven't really played Yu-Gi-Oh, so it's just not the same.
it's true. I can name more Pokemon cards than I can Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah,
though.
but Pokemon's
and I don't
different.
play Pokemon.
You've played more Pokemon than you've played of Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's true. I played one game of Yu-Gi-Oh and I was bullied.
By who?
Fucking Connor. He's like, my deck is better than yours. I'm like, yeah, mine is a Gen 1 starter deck that was never tweaked. Of course it's better than mine.
And then I remember Connor got me to start playing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I had a really decent deck. Not really decent. It's better than whatever he was having, and it just ate his soul.
And he was just upset about it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Just sad boy.
that sounds right.
It's just a sad boy.
And there was another thing. He kept killing me before I actually could play at all. Because I didn't know how to play.
Yeah.
I know you get to just kind of just fucking put down shit for free. You don't pay
Yes.
for like anything in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh yeah, you do. No, so basically in Yu-Gi-Oh,
I know it's like you can sacrifice a monster to summon a bigger monster, but you just play monsters. Is kind of the
you
idea.
get one normal summon, Brayden.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I
That's
think.
funny because I don't care. You just get to put shit down in Yu-Gi-Oh! You don't.
No,
in
it's not
Magic,
the
there's a
same.
cost. There's a risk and reward to using your mana.
You get one normal summon, and then you get infinite number of special summons.
I activate Pot of Greed, and I pull another card into my hand, and then I activate Pot of Greed.
I like that freaking video. It's so stupid. Yep. My deck was really funny. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Girgia deck, I think.
I would fucking, if I had the willpower to play Yu-Gi-Oh for long enough,
Mhm.
I would build a deck specifically geared around winning with nothing but Exodia. Because the actual rules state you just have to have Exodia in your hand. You don't have to play it.
Oh,
win.
nice.
You just have to have all 5 pieces of Forbidden One. And I only know that because Exodia is such a funny meme. So
Yeah, I like my gear guys because all of the monsters are basically just cogs, all like strapped together and stuff, and it's just so stupid. I haven't played it in a long time, but I know that like there's a card in there. You just play it, and then it allows you to special summon a thing and special summon.
I think we should invest in Pokemon cards.
And then you slap them all together, and you get to Big Boy, which lives in the alternate plane. And you get to pull him into just existence, and then you get a big boy creature in your first turn. I don't know what kind of field he exists in, but
The
that's how it
alternate
works.
plane, obviously.
Obviously, the alternate plane. And
Oh.
pull that bitch up.
Yeah, I think we should learn how to play Pokemon
Yeah.
and seriously get into Pokemon. Play.
I think I'm good.
I am too, but we should do it.
Well, Brandon, this time we learn how to play Commander. Yeah.
Don't you know how to play Commander?
Yes, I think I understand the premise of it.
I understand the premise of
You
it.
just have a commander, and he exists in an alternate plane, and you can pay his mana cost to pull him in at any time. But every time he dies, he returns back to the alternate plane, and you can play him again. But he'll cost 1 more mana, a colorless mana, to cast. Every time you have to recast it from his commander zone. I think that's how it works. And you get special commander cards that actually have special effects for them being a commander. Otherwise, he's just a regular card and it doesn't do anything special. Unless it's ability like a Krenko.
Yeah, I was gonna
Where it's
say,
like-
why not just make a Goblin deck
Yeah.
that just has Krenko,
Yeah,
and
pretty
you
much.
can just play Krenko infinitely, and then you have Krenko.
Yeah, all the
Like,
time.
what's stopping you from just using Krenko, like, super aggressively?
Something.
Like, exactly.
But yeah, so that's basically that. And
That's-
there are some commanders that have like cool
Special
abilities
things.
where it's like every time they're pulled out of the commander zone, for every additional mana you had to pay or whatever, you get to do some shenanigans.
Here, we each go spend $50 at Walmart and get ourselves a commander deck.
Ah, yes. Instead of just building.
Yeah.
Like I already have.
Yeah. Yeah, but they're pre-made ones.
Right,
I don't,
so they'll do
I don't
something-
have to make my own if I go buy one.
True. You can go buy one.
I don't want to go buy one. I really don't want to play Commander.
Why not?
It's just never really interested me at all.
Why?
Like, I actually just don't want to play Commander at all.
Well, you're a coward.
Freaking, maybe Popper would be fun. I think
That would
it'd
be hard.
Yeah, but like that's kind of what I enjoy about Magic. Like, that's why we play with the rule set we do.
Because you're making it more
Okay.
challenging.
Yeah, and then we make it even harder with the winner has to go first.
Yeah, now. Yeah.
It's so, like, you know,
But isn't
because it's not advantageous to go first all the time.
true. Sometimes.
Usually it's better to go second, especially for me in my decks.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like your dragon deck, first turn, no way. You
absolutely.
definitely want that second one.
Yeah,
Because you get that additional draw, but also, like, it's just.
it's literally just the additional draw gives you an edge.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right there. Don't mind me.
Oh, and in Yu-Gi-Oh, you can't attack on your first turn. No, wait, no. You can't attack on the first turn of the game. So if you're the first player, if you go first,
That's stupid.
you can't attack that turn. So the other person, though, if they go right after you and it's their first turn, they can attack.
That's really dumb.
So that's an advantage. But also, people have found ways of killing your opponent on the very first turn of the game, anyways. So
of course. Because there's always those toxic people in the fan base.
yeah, and so Yu-Gi-Oh,
Obvious.
you can build Yu-Gi-Oh decks that can just absolutely destroy the opponent on the actual first turn of the game. They haven't played a single card, and they're dead.
Yeah, and that's because Yu-Gi-Oh is dumb, and you just get to infinitely play.
It is. Well, that's because the problem was because it wasn't designed to be a card game.
It really was.
At the first place. At first, it was designed to be a show or a book or something.
Yeah.
And then they made a card game out of the card game that they were playing, in the show.
Yeah.
But in the show, they didn't have any real rules that were stated for the game.
Do you remember Chaotic? Probably not.
Chaotic.
You never really watched cartoons.
No.
Freaking, it stuck around. It didn't stick around like Slugterra did, which I remember when that started coming out. But Chaotic was so fucking good. There's an actual card game, like, and they made a show about the card game.
Ah.
Yeah, so it was like Bakugan, not Bakugan. It was like Bakugan, honestly. But Bakugan was a show first as well, and it was never meant to be a game. But it works out as a game. It's alright.
Yeah. It's a good game.
Which, God, there are so many things we should just play to just experience, because it'd be funny.
Yes, of course.
Look, man,
But
I'm all about that ha-ha funny moment.
the ha ha hee hee.
The ha-ha hee-hee poo-poo hee-hee, man. But, yeah, we should... No, we should. Chaotic. I think it's Chaotic. It's either that or Chaotica. And it's a really cool card game that I actually want to play.
Do it.
So... What are you ordering?
This is just, I didn't order anything. I already did order something. This is a holder for batteries. I know, it's so cool. And then this one's USB motherboard stuff, so I can convert things into USB power stuff for the 18650 battery cells.
I have some stuff I want to order, like a couple things of sleeves, a deck box. There's a playmat in there.
There's a play.
Yeah, and not a custom one, unfortunately, but whatever. And then tarot cards, because I think that's fun.
Of course, the tarot cards. You
Yeah.
can't not.
Oh, and then those dice. I bought both sets of those dice.
Oh, the ones that are
Yeah,
got the +1/+1 and
minus
stuff.
counters and stuff.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I got both of them. So. Okay.
He shit his pants. He's done.
Where is it? Seriously. That's not fun. Yeah. Is it down there somewhere? I can't see it. There's a drop down place somewhere, and I need it.
He needs it.
I need it. So,
Ouch.
I'm okay. I just broke my legs. It's fine.
Brokey legs.
I don't need them.
Yep, we'll have to go back to the card shop so we can find you some more white cards after we build your white deck.
Yeah. Freaking soldier deck, obviously.
Obviously. Full send.
Yeah, we'll do a soldiers because it's got to be fast. You know, it's got to be fast as hell.
That's the stuff, boys.
Yeah. But soldiers with like trapped in a tower and pacifisms.
What's trapped in your tower?
It's a pacifism, except you can't activate activated abilities either.
Ooh, for 2 mana?
Yeah, for 2.
Ooh.
Exactly 2.
Ooh.
It's just like pacifism, except
But
for
better.
it also does this other thing.
But just better.
Yeah, it's like pacifism but better. But we need to put pacifism in there too. Ah! So we cover all our bases multiple times. You know?
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking maybe, I mean, green would be nice, just because, like, plummet kind of mana rampy stuff. But I think black would be better because of murder, Hero's Downfall. There's another one. There's like murder, Hero's Downfall. I know there's another one that just instantly kills target creature for 3. Obnixilus's Cruelty. Freaking, there's a few others. And that one's -5/-5. No.
Murder.
Oh, I already said murder multiple times.
Murder.
Stab. Which is just like -2/-2, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
No, stab wound is an equipment.
Oh.
Not equipment. Enchantment.
Every turn they like take 1 damage or.
No,
something.
they do every stab wound. I think is
My creature gets -2/-2, and at the beginning of the creature's controller's turn, they lose like 2 life. Get Diabolic Edict.
What is that?
2 mana. Target player sacrifices a creature.
That's another really good one. That's perfect for the kind of deck I want to build.
It's so evil.
Target player sacrifices a creature.
Yeah. just.
That one's really good.
All right, pick one. It
That
dies
is-
now.
That is a good one.
It's just so mean. Because it's just like a turn 2. If they have like just a creature out, just like kill it.
2-drop, yeah.
Just fucking kill it.
That is exactly what I'm looking for, though. That kind of shit. Again, murder, hero's downfall, Obnix's cruelty, diabolic edict,
Edict, yeah.
officially, grave pact.
Grave Pact, yep, every time one of your creatures dies.
So
you should have said
oh
something.
yeah, that would be perfect. Grave pact, because then I could have like sacrifice creature
Yeah.
activate ability thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be great.
See, you should have said something, Braden. I could have brought my black cards, too.
Well, doesn't matter.
Why?
White black deck. I actually have a lot of white and black cards.
I bet you
I
do.
think the most I have are green though, because both my parents favored green decks.
Why?
My dad had a Hydra deck. My mom had an Elf deck, which apparently gave her so much life she was sitting in the triple digits basically the entire game. So. Oh. Oh. Freaking. There was a green deck I remember playing. I don't remember whose it is, but it freaking vastly abused Titanic Growth.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
I don't remember. It's some stupid shit. Yeah, it's like a stacking effect or something. You put it on like a Hydra that's already in 2020 and gains shit ton of stuff.
It becomes a god.
Yeah, Titanic Growth is like +8, or no, it's like +6/+6 or something in Trample and
Jeez.
something else. I think. I actually can't remember what Titanic Growth does. I just remember the art for it, I think. I might also just be thinking of a different one. Like a totally different card. Oh wait, I missed my turn. Because all this snow. I actually am having a really hard time seeing.
We'll get better, Brayden.
Maybe I just need glasses.
See, what you need to do for the card thing is you need to go on TCG. Not TCG. There's a card thing where you can just search card names.
Right.
Or not even just search card names. Search like what you would want the card to do
Right.
or something. So you can pick it out of a hat.
Yeah, no, I think a combination of just murdering creatures outright and like pacifism. You know?
And pacifism. Now the real question is, what is your plan for killing the enemy? Because murdering all their creatures
Soldiers.
and fucking them,
Soldiers.
just dropping little baby soldier boys.
That was the whole reason it was a goblin deck, was because goblins are fast enough.
True. That's why I
But
was thinking.
soldiers are just as fast. Sometimes faster if you build them right.
It's true. But there's more instant goblin cards than there are soldier cards.
Yes, but I
'Cause-
don't need instant soldiers because I have passive.
Well, no, I mean instant, like as in like you get a 1/1 soldier creature.
And that's fine. Like I don't need them. Is what I'm saying. Is because like I have the time to build up my bases, right?
But you could
Because I'm turning all of their creatures off.
You could put Goblin Slide in your deck.
Goblin Slide.
It's a 3-drop enchantment that every time you play a non-creature spell, you can pay 1 colorless mana for 1/1 goblin.
Okay.
It just sits on the field and just gives you free goblins. Not free goblins. It allows you to get goblins every time you pacify somebody's thing.
It's true.
Or
I guess. But no, I think soldiers will flow better with.
goblins.
Yeah, I think soldiers are gonna. I think soldiers are gonna flow better as all.
A purely
With
goblin
a white
token
deck.
deck. You know,
Oh, that'd be cool.
it'd be hard to win
It'd be hard to make as well.
because obviously you get Kranko's Command, 4 of those. Dragon Fodder, 4
Four
of
of
those.
those.
Hurtling Outburst, 4 of those.
Forcing outbursts. Yeah.
4 of the Goblin Slides.
Yeah.
But that's only, 16 cards
And
out of like
for
40?
each individual card, like each individual non-creature spell I play,
Yeah.
I have to pay 1 mana for each of those. So it's 4 for 4 goblin.
Yeah, but you get a whole bunch of Goblin tokens. And
Exactly.
if your whole point is to just make Goblin tokens, but
And
without
I
getting
guess-
like Krenko or something.
I guess land would count towards that non-creature spells.
No, because you don't cast them.
Oh yeah.
You just play land. But, so, like...
It'd be difficult to run for sure, but then you could like throw in like pacifisms and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
So
And the whole point is to also just not add, like, Krenkos or other Goblin buffers. Besides just, like...
you could do a red, white, green deck
You could do a
because
red, white...
populate.
Yeah, but you could do red, white, and throw in, what are those? The ones that give your creature, your tokens +1/+1.
Intangible virtue. That's a white card. It's a 2-drop white.
Yeah, exactly.
Um,
So you can throw in, like, red and white and just, like, no creatures besides tokens, but you can have a whole bunch of spells and enchantments and stuff that boost all of your little
tokens.
your
Yeah.
goblin creatures.
And so like, but there's a green card. It's like a 4-drop, and every turn you get to populate.
Right, I remember that one. Yeah,
That one.
that's cool.
And you just throw in something like, you don't even need like green mana for it. It's 2 green, 2 colorless, but you could get something like Transguild Promenade or the Guild Gate or whatever. Like, there's a bunch of tap for any color mana, or you could do dual colors
yeah,
and put in like temples, and you want to do temples because like scrying or
right.
like there are other ones that just let you draw cards or gain life.
But oh yeah,
Stay away from the gates
but, of course, yeah.
because they
just suck.
they're no good.
But that one you were just talking about, the populate one.
Yeah.
You could put that in just a red-white deck because it's a green or white for the manas, isn't it?
No, it's 2 green, 2 colorless.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Now I
You
have
can
to
go get my
beat-
deck.
I will after this episode because we only have like 3 minutes left.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll work on trying to build that with them because I know I used a lot of those kind of cards in my commander deck.
I think it'd be really cool to build a deck like that.
But of course, in my commander deck, I don't think I have any extra like Dragon Fathers or Krenko's commands.
Yeah.
I just have a few, like I just have extra hurtling outbursts. But that's it.
Yeah. Hordling Outburst is a good one though.
Yeah.
Freaking 3 for 3.
Yeah.
I feel like there are other instant goblin cards.
I just don't know. Obviously, I've only ever dealt with the 3 type,
Yeah.
and so unless there is, let's look it up. I know there was one fun one. There was he wasn't like a goblin token card, but he was a goblin that every time you attacked, you created and every turn he created a goblin. The only downside was every other goblin had to attack every turn.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it made it really difficult because obviously it would just murder everything.
Yeah, I think only creature tokens would be hard, but it'd be fun.
Yeah. It'd be a challenge to make and a challenge to win.
Yeah. You have to put Coat of Arms in there.
Yeah, that would be a big one because if you're spamming goblin tokens,
And what
need
you
that.
could do is put in Coat of Arms, and then say you have 20 goblins. That's a 20/20, and then you could use something like, what is it called? Freaking! It's that one where it gives you, sapperlings, to the gives you X number of sapperlings, X being the largest toughness among creatures you control.
Yeah.
And then the sapperlings buff each other. You get 20 of those, then you get 20 more. That's 40. And then 80, 160.
But, like,
now
they're
you have
all-
160.
They're all that power. It's like
Exactly.
just death.
And then you have 160 sapperlings.
Cool. Before you fast travel anywhere, or after this, we can just end it.
Yeah. Let me walk over to this pigment because there's actually like a village at the end of this path.
Oh, okay.
And so we'll actually be safe there. But yeah, freaking. And you can make it harder on yourself, and so like you could do a soldier deck, where it's like soldier tokens too, I guess.
Yeah, you can
But-
make a red and white just goblin soldier token deck, but
Yeah.
the only problem is that soldier tokens are not so easily to just spam because
Right.
there's
But Saprolings are, so you can
Yeah.
do a red-green soldier Saproling deck.
yeah, because for soldiers I only know of raise the alarm for 2/1/1s.
Yeah.
And then there's that one that I saw in your pile of cards that was like 4 for 3/1/1 soldier tokens.
So it's
Yeah, it's not great, but I think it might be an instant. So it's one of those things where soldier tokens are just instants, but they cost more
Right.
because of it.
Red light.
Now hurry up.
I'm walking as fast as I can. Oh, it's a little further. That's okay. Oh,
This guy's chasing. He's on your booty.
yeah, it's fine.
He's gonna touch you in the butt.
They do that. But yeah, I think a red-green goblin Saproling deck would work really well. And like, I guess Saprolings are like the green goblins. And
Yeah.
elves are like the green soldiers. You know?
Yeah.
Because freaking there are elf decks that primarily use tokens, right? Which is like this, but they're like the soldiers. Probably not nearly as fast though. But who cares?
True.
Oh well. Right here, save.
No, dude, I'm looking it up right now, and I'm seeing a bunch of creature token cards I've never seen before, and they would totally work. So you could totally fill an entire deck full of them.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alright, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
And until next time, peace out.
Bye bye.